last time the Wolfpack did not have anybody in double figures. That's going to do it. Virginia Tech snaps a 3-game losing streak.
That game was, it was the weirdest game that I've ever been involved in, because I said this after the game. I don't know that I've ever been in a game where I felt that no one on our team played well. You know, we typically have, if you have 1 or 2 guys, even if your team overall don't play well, we have 1 or 2 guys who will play well. We got so many open looks. I couldn't draw up for the rest of the year some of the looks that we got, and they just didn't go in. You know, it felt like something was just sitting on top of that rim and just was blocking a shot from going in. I'm a student of the game. I've taken pride in obviously being a very good coach, and especially on the offensive end. My teams have always been able to score. You know, when you go through a situation where you're struggling the game, you don't know how your guys are going to react. We've given them the confidence. We haven't talked about the game. As a matter of fact, I burned that tape after I watched it, because I didn't want anybody else to see it. But, you know, I think our guys will come out relaxed. I think they understand it was just a bad game. And if you understand that, and at the end of the day, it was just one game. I know it was one game that looks ugly. I know our guys were embarrassed by it, and so were we as a staff. A very humbling game, but at the end of the day, it was one game.
One, two, three, hard work. We got some snitches.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done?
Whatever party you got going in the back, we got the business up front.
Now get $11,395 in total savings on a 2018 F-150, only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
The old saying, good things come to those who wait, is just that, old. Those good things, you have to get out there and chase them. We see it in the millions of people we fly around the world, all of them, living proof. Good things come to those who go.
Life's busy, but you are the master at managing it. Thanks to your know-how and some helpful tools. As a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of innovative tools that help you better manage your home energy use and your budget, so you can stay focused on what's most important. Discover how your electric cooperative can help you control your energy use at empowermenc.com.
On an evening when the State of the Union may be given, it's the state of basketball in the Carolinas that's on the minds of everyone here in the Pines. North Carolina State comes a-calling to the Dean Dome at North Carolina for yet another rivalry matchup along Tobacco Road.
I've tried to evaluate the difference between last year and this year. When you look at it, last year we were 1 game ahead. Last year we were 5-4 at this point, and this year we're 4-5. And I told the team that. I said, you know, now what do you do down the backstretch? You know, how do you play? You know, it's February. You know, which teams will decide to play and which teams don't, and it'll determine how you get into postseason play.
Everybody got to be in attack mode. I mean, attack mode, live in the paint. Let's be aggressive. Let's get after them. Let's live in the paint. Finish around the rim. I want you to play angry, okay? Don't back down. Be ready for a fight.
Markell Johnson's been up and down of late. They need him to be big tonight. On the run out. Count it for Kenny Williams. Walker gets that one to go. Nice little sweeping hook by Wyatt.
And you can't reach with Kobe White. White's going to go right past you.
Braxton Beverly. Count it. Well, that's a good sign. They're going to need those to fall. What a ball fake by Williams. What a ball fake. Johnson. Nice scoop to the hoop to make it a 10-7 game. Dorn comes out of there with it.
Nice job by North Carolina to get back on defense, but you got to find him.
Absolutely. Beverly had plenty of space. That's become so synonymous. Williams there to follow. No block out for NC State.
You got to block those up. You got to block out.
A one-man break. Yes, and one. In traffic. Beautiful dump down to Funderburk. Strong drive by Daniels.
All he's got to do is catch it and turn and shoot.
There he is.
Like that.
Elms, nothing but nylon for the deuce. Woods pulls up. Teardrop won't fall. May is there to follow.
Come on, fight, push back.
Out of the inbounds. Braxton Beverly knocks down the trays back in. Has that unenviable task.
Here's the trap again.
And a wide open Funderburk. White will trigger again. Yeah, it's like he's playing on a trampoline. Everyone on the deck. How about that?
Got nothing else to do, DJ. Just challenge the shot. Don't come up and get my open shot.
Bryce on a blow by. Little comes up big. Lockett pulls up in the lane. May comes out of there with it. White. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Count it.
Hey, everybody can't go to the glass. 1 or 2 people got to get back.
You don't understand stolen for. They're doing what we told you they were going to do.
Beverly's teardrop rolls in.
That's a tough shot.
Little. Oh, what a look. How about that from Williams? And that from White. Bryce will initiate. Working on White. Got it. That's a big-time bucket before the break.
There's nothing to be scared of, mate. For us to tell y'all transition, offensive rebounds, and they got 10 offensive rebounds. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing.
They punking us, pushing us underneath the basket. Stop crying about they coming over our back and somebody hit somebody.
Only 5 to shoot. May knows that. Yes, he does. Johnson. That's a straight line drive. What a defensive play by White. On the other end, Johnson. Wow. The defensive effort expended by North Carolina, impeccable. And finally, Doran answers. May. We got to get back. Ball was tipped by Brooks. Walker stayed with it. Looking to get rid of it, does. Helms somehow got that hot potato to Bryce. Johnson with the mismatch, knew what to do.
We can't change that. We can't exchange basket. We're scoring a little bit, but we can't exchange basket. We got to get stops down here, man.
Don't wait there. Keep playing. Make it go. Don't play.
Johnson in traffic. Wave it up. Well, they're going to count the basket and one. Nice scoop to the hoop.
Chop this thing. Keep chopping. Keep working. Keep chopping.
Nice pass into Funderburk. Nicely done. Harris got it to him. May loose against Walker and one. Johnson. There'll be better days for North Carolina State. 113-96 in your highlights and must-see moments. Check out the ACC.com. Our next games on most of these Raycom stations.
When you see athletes in different sports try to play basketball, it's a different type of in shape. That's why we prepare our guys. A lot of coaches will take their guys outside to the track and they run laps. And I think that's great. That helps in conditioning. But it's a different type of conditioning because basketball is one of those sports that never stop. It's constantly, it's cutting, it's running fast, it's getting back in transition, those type of things. So it's hard to get in basketball shape. The way we play is the major issue when a kid takes off because of an injury. Their conditioning suffers. When you look at, when we talk about Markell, as the point guard, your timing is off a little bit. Defensively, you're a step slow. The biggest thing is that you can't play as long as stretches as you could just because you've taken out. It takes a short amount of time to get out of shape and a long time to get back in shape.
To the elbow, down low to Helms, backs in against McGowan's fadeaway jump shot missed, too long. Rebound pulled down by Wilson Frame, and he's running. 2-on-2, Frame to the basket, throws up the shot off the glass, no, and hitting the deck hard, and you could probably hear the thud through our crowd mic, was Markell Johnson, and he's down flat on his back. I think he landed right on his tailbone. Man, that could really hurt.
There were no positive things that was going through my mind at the time. Like when I fell, I couldn't feel my leg or anything like that. That was the biggest thing. That's the only thing that was going through my mind. I can't feel my legs right now. When I hit the ground and try to move and they try to stand me up, I'm like, I can't stand up. Thought it was over with. Back sore, leg sore, hip sore. I was through after that fall. I don't want to do anything outside of my body that I can't do right now. So it's just taking precaution on whatever moves I make and things I do. I came back first game, it's like I didn't leave, but I still felt everything playing through it, the injury and things like that against Clemson. I just pushed through to help my team win.
Johnson driving down the lane, jams in one hand, and nobody picked him up.
Growing up around all competitive guys, always been the littlest guy on the court playing against grown-ups. I just never, I just was always told to never let anyone push you over or things like that. I just play with a chip on my shoulder when I'm playing against people that's bigger than me and things like that. It's just a pride thing.
Psychologically, NC State coming off a 24-point performance against Virginia Tech. They do manage to get 90-plus in the defeat against North Carolina, but they gave up so many. They've got Pitt, and they go on the road for that game. Then they get Syracuse at home. How do they get things back where they want it?
I really think it's just confidence in ourselves. To go out there and defend, to go out there and make shots and things like that. We just got to get all on the same page. I feel I know where it'd be fine, where it'd be good.
It's times like these when you've got to stay centered. The 2018 Nissan Rogue, with available Pro Pilot Assist that can help keep you centered in your lane. Experience it only at your local Nissan store. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
Get to Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics.
The Learfield Directors Cup, the highly recognized mark of distinction in college athletics across all divisions, both men's and women's sports. Follow your favorite team's pursuit for excellence in this prestigious annual award through thedirectorscup.com, USA Today, or at L Directors Cup on Twitter or Facebook. Learfield Directors Cup, the crowning achievement in college athletics since 1993.
The old saying, good things come to those who wait, is just that, old. Those good things, you have to get out there and chase them. We see it in the millions of people we fly around the world, all of them, living proof. Good things come to those who go.
It's times like these when you've got to stay centered. The 2018 Nissan Rogue, with available Pro Pilot Assist that can help keep you centered in your lane. Experience it only at your local Nissan store. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
Get to Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics.
All right, give me on the baseline. Give me Blake. Everybody else over here. Give me Blake, give me DJ, give me CJ. Let's go. Give me 3 lines. Closeouts. Closeouts.
You don't want to lose twice to anybody. You don't want to lose once to anybody. But, you know, you have to look at this and you can't go into it saying, I've got to win the game because we lost it here. You go into it as I'm preparing for the next game. It's a next opportunity.
He went all the way to the right and made a layup. How do you think you're going to beat anybody? Like, you're not dumb kids at all. So I don't understand why you can't comprehend scouting reports. We just spent 30 minutes in the film room talking about the guy's going to go to his right. And we give up this. Where's your competitive edge at right now? Slide and start, give Bill a pocket. Don't do this, don't do this, all right? Get out and run. Push yourself. Come on. Hands! Good job. Sit down. Got the ball. Get up. Good. Hands. Good. Whoa, whoa. Good. Get over, get over, get over. Get up, DJ. String it. Get back now. Good, CJ. Good, CJ. Good move. Good. Count the basket. Count it.
I would tell you, typically when you play a team twice, the second game is always different.
Get over, Count. Get over. Fly over, fly over. Over. Hands. Good. Whoa. Rebound that. Good move. Good. Challenge at the end, Markell. So right here, what you're doing is, take a breath. All you're doing is you're sliding, and then you're falling quick, okay? All I want you to do is slide, and then start giving real pocket. Don't fall though. So what you're doing is you slide, and then you just dropping, emptying out. Slide, and then start until they get back. Start giving. Put them in a pocket. Here we go. Good, Blake. Sit down. Rebound. Good deep, Blake. Good. Slide, jump. There you go. Now block. Good. We got a foul. Good. Better, DJ.
Pleasant, sunny Saturday. Pretty frigid temperatures, though, at the University of Pittsburgh and inside the Peterson Event Center this afternoon. The NC State Wolfpack are in town. The second meeting of the year between the Wolfpack and the Panthers. Kevin Keats brings his team up to the Steel City for a little Saturday matinee in the ACC.
Everybody's got to do their job. The number one thing is play for NC State. Come on, we'll be successful if you play for NC State. You got to have energy, okay? You got to play like it's your last game ever playing. Okay, we're coming down to an 8-game stretch in the ACC. Your last opportunity is to play with some swag, play with some mentality, and play like you're a hell of a basketball team, all right?
Wolfpack trying to sweep the season series over the Pitt Panthers and win their 8th in a row against Pittsburgh. Trey McGowan pulls up, takes it in! Ahead of the pack, there's Jordan inside for 2. Shot clock now at 10, as Endear barrels to the rim, and the foul. Bryce. Oh, Golden! That's a 3 for Bryce, shot clock at 5. That's an offensive foul on Markell Johnson, sinks it inside, Funderburg swatted, gets it back, shot clock winding down, they're going to count the basket. That's the 6th offensive rebound, where they killed Pitt earlier this season. Braxton Beverly's gone 9 deep much of the season. Tough shot, Jared Wilson frame connects. Game of runs so far as Helms answers 2. Helms an interesting player. Helms, a guy who looks for his offense, kicks it to Bryce. There's 3 for C.J. Bryce. Bryce lost it. Turnover number 4 for the Pack. 1-on-3, Xavier Johnson does not there. Wolfpack, you can just see looking to push the pace. Markell Johnson, big shot. And the ball tipped. Oh, stolen underneath by Lockett. And he'll spin it home off the glass. Right at Beverly. Backs it up. That one he was trying to. Beverly pops and hits again. Braxton Beverly. Johnson to Doran. Patiently waits to get rejected by Chukwuka. Now throwing away. Tony slams it in. One bad play leads to a good thing the other end. Doran with 5 seconds. Doran finds for the stop. And the Wolfpack will take a 3-point lead to the break.
20 minutes for whatever the hell it takes. I want us to win every category. So in order to beat these guys you got to keep them off the free throw line. So right now, here's their points. They're 8 for 8 from the free throw line, and they got 18 points in transition. So right there, that's 26 of their points. Okay? Do a good job without fouling. Okay, they're a great free throw shooting team. Okay? So keep them out, and then if we miss, sprint back and build walls. Like when we come back, everybody is so wide. We're there, we're wide. Come on, get in here and build out. Okay, but they're coming down the hill. That's the opportunity where they see they can make get easy baskets. So get back and get in passing lane and talk. I got ball. Take a charge. Do we have a charge in the first half?
Yes, sir.
1? Yeah, 1. Markell took 1. You can get more of those opportunities. Okay? It's going to be a war, but if you take away their transition baskets and you keep them off the free throw line, they struggle half court to score. Stay focused. Don't worry about anything about how you're playing, worry about how we're playing, okay? We won the 20-minute half. Now, go out and win the second 20 minutes. That's all you got to do. You got to go out, but you got to stay the court. Remember, follow the game plan. Situations like this, man, you got to want to go get it. Yep. Okay, nobody's going to give you anything. Nobody's going to give you a damn thing. So you got to want to go get it. When you leave out of here, you got to have the mentality, man, we're going to get this one. But it's not, I'm going to get it. We're going to go get it, all right? Let's go get it, man. Let's go.
Doran knocking down 3 to start the second half. You never know what that's going to mean to that young man. Here's C.J. Bryce finds his territory and switches. I want to take it with a jumper. I'm sorry, but I knew that timeout was coming in. I'm sorry. You know, silence sometimes says everything. Braxton Beverly not silent at all this Saturday. Bryce will take it and make it. Xavier Johnson takes it all away. No help needed. That can't happen. Hit some more shots like that. Wilson frame on the jumper. Bounces to Bryce. And the Wolfpack go 0 for 3. On the drive. What a shot. City and Deer flying off the glass. This place has come alive though. Looking high to Thunderbird for the alley-oop stop. And now a timeout from Kevin Keats.
Keep going, Boston. Keep talking on. We've given up a couple of easy rebounds down there. That rebound should have been on.
They've scored their last 3 trips down the floor. Making 4 in a row. Went right by C.J. Bryce for the lead. It's good! Doran for the Wolfpack. Answers. They can take the lead again. That just means they've lost to a lot of very good teams. Can't really play. Xavier Johnson. That was a 3-point play. The old-fashioned way. There's a new score 3 from Braxton Beverly. That was a 3-point play the new-fashioned way. For Johnson. Going long. Rejected. Followed by Tony. NC State a season-high 13 3-point field goals today. Markell Johnson knocks down another.
We're fouling on purpose. They shoot 1 and 2. Okay? Everybody understand it. You're going for the ball right above half court.
Into Endear. Started by Lockett. He's fouled with 7.1 to go. It's not out of the question that they would miss on purpose here. Endear missed it. Rebound tipped. Rice has it, and he's fouled by Endear. 4 for 4 at the line today. 1 and 1, and he gets the roll. Seconds. Can he get it off? Here's it goes! NC State prevails.
You can turn left. You can turn right. Or if you're behind the wheel of the all-new BMW X5, you can decide not to turn at all. Unless you absolutely have to. The all-new BMW X5. Confidence doesn't take detours. Hurry in to receive exceptional offers on the all-new 2019 BMW X5.
Life's busy, but you are the master at managing it. Thanks to your know-how and some helpful tools. As a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of innovative tools that help you better manage your home energy use and your budget, so you can stay focused on what's most important. Discover how your electric cooperative can help you control your energy use at empowermenc.com.
You can turn left. You can turn right. Or if you're behind the wheel of the all-new BMW X5, you can decide not to turn at all. Unless you absolutely have to. The all-new BMW X5. Confidence doesn't take detours. Hurry in to receive exceptional offers on the all-new 2019 BMW X5.
This portion of Wolfpack Hustle is presented by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, bringing real Coke taste with zero sugar, 0 calories to Wolfpack fans everywhere.
Everybody come give me a hug.
This group has fought all the way. It's not one game that I felt like we didn't fight. When you have so many different pieces and you play in such a competitive league, we're going through one of the toughest stretches that anybody in college basketball could have. You're going to have ups and downs.
I kind of feel like we already knew what we were getting ourselves into, like playing in the ACC. Like, there's so many good teams in this league. Like, you just have to humble yourself and things like that.
What I'm proud of is this. Look, no secret, man, we were sick. And we went on a three-game losing streak, and we knew it. Wasn't playing well, let some opportunities slip away from us. And you could have easily came up here at Pitt and put your head down. Pitt's a great team at home. They do a great job. They've already beaten Louisville here, and they've already beat Florida State here, okay? But you matched all of their intensity the entire game, and you made plays after plays. We're gonna have more of these days than the 3 we lost. That's in the real mirror, okay? We're gonna have more of these days than the ones we lost if we would stay together and we would believe in each other. We're a good basketball team, but we're a good basketball team when we all stay together. So I'm proud of you. Haven't said this in a couple weeks. Let's go get some ice cream. Let's go get some ice cream. Hey, and by the way, Thomas, your job is to find the same place we had ice cream last year. All right, let's go. Hard work. 1, 2, 3. Hard work.